Hello everyone, my name is moving the microphone closer because it's a little bit far away. Thank you for joining me once again back here in the Customize the Playthrough lands. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play, listen, I said we'd win this one, but let's make it a little bit spicy, alright? We're gonna play Mizuki, but I'm gonna win as Mizuki this time, I swear. Because I'm kinda cracked. And I'm actually gonna play, like, properly, I swear. I swear I'm gonna play properly. Idol hunted by the cult, what's she gonna do? And we'll still do Goizo. Goizo was kicking our rear end yesterday. But, here's what we'll do. Second mystery, second enemy, so remember your seconds. Charisma, good as gold. And, yeah, we got Takashi. Only the strength check. We have everything but the strength check and the charisma check. Those are the only two stats, so top left, bottom right. Bottom right is the subscribe button, question mark. You should do it. Oh god, okay. What are we gonna do? No brick gaming either. No brick gaming either. We'll do Schoolyard History Club? Question mark? Yeah. We just won't go, like, too crazy with it, alright? We're within reason. We're not gonna brute force anything. I mean, we'll brute force getting Madasu Touch, Lamau, garbage notes, threw them away immediately. Let's get the drip. Obviously, this is how you win. So we've got 2 funds right off the bat. That's very nice. You love to see it. And we also love to see Moriko on the TV because it means that we can, we don't have to deal with, whatchamacallit, that. You know, we don't have to deal with that. Are we gonna take outdoors? Oh! Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's interesting. So Asato is somebody that you can let go. So if we wanted to get 2 spells... Here's the thing, we can get 2 allies from the whatchamacallit. So by letting Asato go, I think that is actually what we want to do. We'll let Asato go once Kana leaves. We might as well. And here's the thing, I'm gonna give you the crazy, unhinged gaming take here. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work somehow. If it shows up. I mean, we'll brute force our weapon, because that's kind of like no-brainer. Now, you might be thinking, Web, you're absolutely batshit insane. Past the 2-minute mark, we're fine. But listen, I'm just kind of cracked, all right? I just kind of hit different. I'm on a different wavelength than everybody else. You piece? I'm amazed. I'm appalled. We're gonna have really low reason leaving this mystery. But, because of course we're going to save Kana. But we're going to wait for Kana to go away. We'll let Asato go. We'll get 2 allies. And then hopefully one of those allies is plus strength. That's literally the only reason I'm doing this. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. We fight these. 100% we fight these. You love to see it. Absolutely beautiful. Now, unfortunately, that doesn't really get us anywhere. But, I mean, like, literally, we can just take the hit again, so, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Kana, can you leave? Like, I don't mean to be rude. I want you to be back almost immediately. But I would... This is okay. This is okay, actually. Torn muscle? That's fine for now, actually. You shrug nonchalantly. I'm actually kind of interested in getting, you know what? Let's do it. I'm interested in this. This is a weird one, okay? And we're not gonna reroll infinitely for the compass. If the compass wasn't there, but we had like the flashlight or something, I would have taken it. So it's important that we remember whoever's next, by the way, on the enemy chart, on the enemy scale. Gotta remember your second enemy, by the way. That's nice. Just immediately gets yeeted into the distance. Okay, so Asato, you're gonna help out here. Don't mind if I do. Actually, I'm tempted, but not yet. So we're gonna go to the schoolyard. We're gonna get you. What do you do? +1 luck, that's fine. How about you? What do you give me? -1 charisma, you're a piece. Like, you are a piece, right? Like, I mean, no, we can't keep him, obviously. We reroll. We'll take it. 4% attack speed in the long run, I think, is worth -1 dexterity. We don't really have to worry about dexterity as much. Hey, that +1 luck coming in clutch, huh? Love to see it. So, here we go. We're gonna go down to a little bit of a scary health ratio here. But we managed to get 3 allies, which is a little bit of a shame, because on True Believer and below, I'm gonna say, because, you know, difficulty, my personal bias is that the higher the difficulty, the higher it is, right? So, an easier difficulty would be lower. But we did manage to get 3 allies. On True Believer or lower, the fact that you can get 4 allies from Arcana Mystery, it's kind of nice, but, well, actually, can you? Because you can get 2 allies plus your regular one, or you can get, no. We would have another ally if we had 1 more charisma. But 26% Doom, immediately looking a lot nicer than everything else. So Sailors, that's a boss fight, technically, if we don't discard. And we don't have Brick Gaming, so it's not easy. Mermaid's Crimson Cape, we don't have Brick Gaming, so it's not easy. We gotta actually have a proper build. I think we could do Mermaids, honestly. Like, Mermaids is a longer mystery, so we probably want to get it out of the way when the locations are just generally safer. Do I want to do the side quest? It depends, TM, because it is, like, it's just tons of reason damage, man. The problem is, I mean, it's safe, though, so I'm tempted, but just thinking about the seaside, I don't like the seaside, dude. Okay, so your second enemy is Young Witch. Young Witch joins the battle. By the way, we can take 3 damage. That's not a big deal. We're getting very lucky with this, just so you know. We can take 3 damage. I'm not worried about that. I'm considering it, man, but like there's so many things, right? Right? Like I'm thinking about it, and I'll take Peace of Mind. Do I take Peace of Mind here? You know what? No, I'm gonna do something controversial. We're gonna take Fondest Memory, and then we're going to take Leadership. I mean, like, it isn't the old flesh regrowth, because if this was the old flesh regrowth, we literally go infinite here. But we'll take Leadership. We'll take a point of strength, that's fine. If we need it, which we're going to, we got a few spells here that we can get rid of, no problem, okay? But also, alternatively, we can go get experimental treatment. There's a lot of options in front of us for what we can do. Pain, Pecco, by the way. Now here's the thing, okay? There's another alternative for sure, and that is we can... Does this kill us? No, that doesn't kill us. Because even though it was dangerous, it originally only does 1. So, what we can do here is that there's a few lines that we have. And I think we're gonna invoke Goizo's Wrath, and we're gonna go up to 43% Doom, which is kinda scary. A little bit scary, a little bit frightening, but I think it'll ultimately be fine. And you notice? You wanna know something? Haven't done History Club yet, have we? This is a luck check, let's do it. Love to see it. That 7 luck is powerful, man. We're not gonna sacrifice an ally, we're not gonna get 5% Doom. We're gonna get burned, though, that's completely fine. And here's the thing, it's important to note, and I just realized we've had torn muscle this whole time. This is just value, okay? This is just Doom management value. Roads closed, a little bit frightening. Go ahead and take some... I'm tempted to take EXP here, but we'll take Stamina. I mean, we have Flesh Regrowth. I should have taken the EXP for sure. So we have 1 item that we can discard. Do we do Sailors last, just so that we can discard, like, the Steak Knife and the Compass? That actually sounds kind of fine, but the problem is that Akamanto is going to bully us. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here. We're going to go to the doctor's office. And we're actually going to end up selling the Steak Knife, and by that I mean, do we sell the Steak Knife, or do we sell the painkillers? I think we'll sell the painkillers, probably. You know what? No, sell the steak knife. Yeah, sell the steak knife. Keep the painkillers for now. We'll see what we can do. It doesn't really matter, question mark, but it should be fine. So what we're looking for, like, honestly, I would love to just randomly roll into some money. Like, if we could go home, win the lottery, that'd be great. Take a hot bath here. So here's the thing. We're kind of in an interesting spot right now, where not good. That's certified not good. That's certified not good. So we can kill... Actually, you know what? That's fine. We can kill him in 2 turns. Never mind. We only take 2 reason damage. That's like an event. But we get 8 EXP for it. So, I mean, it's not great, but out of everything we could have got... Ooh, now this is what we call a little spicy. Now this is spicy for sure. Not a big fan, honestly. I'll be honest with you. He's a big fan of me, but I'm not a big fan of him. He wants an autograph, and he's kind of like, normally I'm perfectly fine giving people autographs, but the problem is that my hand gets a little bit shaky when I'm staring down the barrel of a gun. But the thing that he doesn't know is the one who's in front of the gun lives forever. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, dude, I mean, we can't take 4 stamina here. We just gotta peace out, honestly. Like, yeah, we've got the flesh regrowth, but I can't justify it. I just can't justify getting shot. Now this, maybe, because she's got dog water power, you could justify that. So here's the thing, we can do a little of this, we can do a little 80-80. I'm okay with this. We can do a little 80-80, and then we can do a little, guaranteed that she's dead. We've got a painkiller, this is exactly why we kept it. But we also have the flesh regrowth in case it's necessary. We would like to, if possible, and we'll have to remember the second mystery I did was, I don't want to spend EXP. Let's do this. This is a luck check. Wait. Huh? Wait, why does it say luck 12? Am I reading that wrong? Roll a 4, +1 for threat level. Huh. With friends on your side, you will escape your past. Is that an auto success if you have safety in numbers? That's the only thing that I can assume. That's literally the only thing I can assume. We're not gonna Goizo anything. Gazoo. I still love that one typo where it's like Gazoo. Yeah, we'll tempt it. We'll tempt fate. That's fine. That's completely fine. We're not worried about that. 62% doom. Contaminated water. That's a bummer. But we do have flesh regrowth, so keep that in mind. I am tempted. Every day I stray closer. I am tempted. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna cast flesh regrowth a couple times. It'll be fun. Occult Signs, by the way, is like one of the... It's a terrible perk, but we might as well use it. I will discard... I mean, hopefully, like, okay, what I want here is we get into combat with, like, Stockchan or something, or, like, the lady who drops the earrings, or something like that, just so that we don't have to discard the compass, but I will. If we have to discard the compass, I will. Not a big fan of this. Not a big fan of finding a still beating heart on the train. Kind of inconvenient. Cheers. Thanks. So we can't brace for impact. Our brace for impact is really bad. We're doing this without fame, by the way, just so you know. So we'll just do this. We'll kill her. We're gonna go down to kind of a scary health number. That's okay. Although now it's like, well, I need to use the painkiller because it is what it is. We'll get some insomnia, just so that we can survive this night. I mean, we have flesh regrowth. Like, I'm trying to avoid doing flesh regrowth as much as possible because it is like a punishment now. Like, it actually works as it's intended to work. But you know, it's completely fine. So we're gonna cast we'll cast flesh regrowth as a treat. But feeling pretty comfy about that. I'd love to use Enthrallment, but I just want to get to, like, Ito Park or something. And you know what? We're at 10 right now. I don't want to go... Oh, sorry, no, we're at 11 right now. We go down to 9 if I do this. That's fine. We're gonna do this. What? Can somebody explain to me what the hell just happened? Like, can anybody genuinely explain what just happened? My best guess is that because we looked at Enthrall, it's one of those spells that, like, okay, activate Enthrall. What even? Like, I mean, I can't save this. Like, we lost. But I'm trying to think, like, what happened? Like, so when you open Enthrallment, which I'm pretty sure is only supposed to work once, by the way, when you open that up, I mean, I don't think that there's any, like, way that we can spam healing. Like, once we're out of there, we're done. Okay, so I lied to you. We didn't win the next run, even though that was a 1 run. Okay? Like, that's a little bit frustrating, man. We tried to cast something, and we just ate it. Like, we tried to cast something, and we just got completely owned. And then we tried to, like, forget something. We tried to forgore it, and, like, it cast it again. Like, that doesn't even make any sense, man. That admittedly does make me a little salty. That'll be the episode for today, because I'm kind of tired, and I just kind of want to lie down. No, it's so weird. Like, why does it work that way? Like, we forgot that spell, and it casted, right? Because then Flesh Regrowth went away. I mean, I guess that's, like, secret tech if you ever wanted to, for some reason, spam Enthrallment or whatever, but, like, that's just kind of... Like, we could have recovered from there, but then I tried to, like, activate Flesh Regrowth or whatever. Like, we need the instant replay on that one. Like, I honestly don't even understand what happened. Because I was trying to use Flesh Regrowth, and then Flesh Regrowth disappears. We get -2 reason. I've been lazy about uploading those episodes, by the way. I apologize for that. There's 2 episodes that have been recorded. I just haven't uploaded them yet. So we get -2 reason. And then Flesh Regrowth goes away. Or was it... No, it was Midasu Touch. Sorry. It was Midasu Touch first. We look at Enthrall. We go to Midasu Touch. We use Midasu Touch. We take a metric ton of sanity damage. But Midasu Touch is suddenly gone. Like, Midasu Touch is something you can spam, right? You can use it as many times as you want. But it went away. And we didn't get the +1 reason for forgetting it. So it's just gone. Probably because, I mean, Enthrallment, you can use it once, and then it goes away. So for some reason, the game thought that we were using Enthrallment, but we were actually using Midasu Touch. So we get Ryoko, and then we're dead. And then I'm like, okay, what happened here? So I click from Enthrallment, and then I click from Enthrallment onto Flesh Regrowth, and then Flesh Regrowth goes away, right? Like, it casts, and then it goes away, but it doesn't cast Flesh Regrowth, it casts Enthrallment. That's so weird. Like, we've kind of known that there was a bug where, like, certain spells, like Invisibility, you could, like, click on them, and then you could click on a different spell, and then you could forget Invisibility, like, 8 times in a row, right? Like, we've done that before. But we've never done something like that with Enthrall, and that's kind of silly, I'll be honest. So thank you so much for watching. Just got, like, intervention Barrett 50 cal, like, sniped, like, World of Horror challenged us to a 1v1 intervention only on Rust, and we got 360 no-scope. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there, bye.